Hello Libra, my name is Tanya and I'm going to be doing a mid-month update for you for January. I'm going to pull some tarot cards and then I'm also going to pull an oracle card from the Wandwood Oracle to see what other messages or clarifying information that might bring. So let's start off here with your tarot cards for mid-January, and this is for Libra. Okay, let's start. We have the Queen of Wands, the World, the Devil, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So I'm just going to take a moment to look at these, see if anything comes off on the overall read, and then we'll get into the individual cards. Excuse me. Feels like you're in the middle of a switch up or a change, moving from one thing to another, or you're at least have just wound up one thing and now you're considering what your options are for the next steps. So let's get into the individual cards and see what they have to say. We're starting off here with the Queen of Wands. She has power and she's bold, she's vivacious, passionate, creative. She doesn't hesitate when it feels right. When her gut says this is it, then that's it. She moves on it. Primarily driven by instinct and fearless. So this could be a place that you have reached in one area of your life where you know exactly what you want. And if you change your mind, that's okay. You do it boldly. You don't hesitate. You trust your instincts in this area. 100%. You don't doubt yourself here. And that could be a few different areas of your life, but it's primarily going to be something that you're really passionate about and that you believe in with almost all of your soul. Like, this is what you're meant to do in this area. This is what's meant to be in this particular lane that you have. This does not go for everything in your life, but this is one area where you are confident in what you're doing and believe in yourself 100% here. And then we have the World card. This is that achievement. You've reached the goal. You hit the bell. Ding, ding. I've reached the end of the line. I've hit the target. And you're ready. You're ready to take what you've learned up to this point, take your experience and move on to something else. Move on to the next step in something. It could be something that's completely new or a different path that may feel a little familiar but is new to you, where you're going to be learning again, but able to use what you've learned so far, the skills that you have up to this point, as you venture out into this new path. So good job. Amazing success here. This is confirmation that you have reached the end of this one journey. And then we have the Devil. So this is a card about temptation, addiction, being tempted to not move on, being tempted to stay where you're at because it's comfortable, it's known. Or perhaps because you are worried or anxious, maybe slipping back into an old pattern. This could be drugs, it could be drinking, it could be overeating, it could be shopping. It could be just staying home out of fear of what might come because you can't see what this change is going to bring. It's unknown, which can be scary. And you may be tempted again to slip into some behavior, to give in to triggers, to take the easy path when it feels like it's going to be hard. The reality is you got this. And it's just your ego, it's just the humanness in us, if you will, that holds us back because the ego likes what it knows. and it doesn't know what the future is bringing. And if you're stepping into something new, it may resist that, and it may tempt you away from that path. Push forward. Stay strong. Recognize that that's there. Acknowledge that you have those feelings and you have that temptation, but you're not giving into it this time because you have a goal and you're passionate about this. You have something you want to achieve, and that's more important to you. And then we have the Two of Wands. So make your plan. Dream big too. Push it further than you possibly thought it could go. Don't be afraid to dream big here. And to make plans, start writing down at least a general outline of what you want to have happen as you're moving down this new path, as you're going in this new direction. You have the chance here to take control and direct how things are going to go. Take that chance, take that opportunity. This could even just be daydreaming, but put it out there. Put it out there for the universe to see and feel, and put yourself in that position that you want to be in. Feel it, taste it. What does it smell like? All the things. Immerse yourself in what you want, the end goal, as if you already have it. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Don't let fear hold you back. Just like with the Devil here. This is going to be a harder thing to push past here because it is a major arcana card. It's a big lesson for you. It's a big accomplishment for you to not give in to that urge to slide backward, to stay where you're at, to freeze yourself in your place. Being able to push past that now with the confidence you have and the passion and boldness that you've learned for this one thing, you can now transmit that into other areas of your life because you know what you're capable of. Pushing past all of that and then dreaming of that better future, those better opportunities that you have that are opening up for you. You will still feel fear. You will still feel anxiety. You may even feel like you're afraid to move outside of the boundaries of what you know. Swords are about our thoughts and communication, education, our beliefs. So if you are feeling trapped or limited by an old belief system, by some old limits that were programmed into you as a child or a young adult, don't be afraid to step beyond that. Push past that. Stand up and walk around. She's feeling trapped, but she is not trapped. She just needs to stand up and take that first step into the future, which is bold and bright. Let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck for you. A Six of Wands. Yes. Moving on. Moving past fears. This looks a lot like the Six of Swords also, which is about moving on and leaving behind a situation that no longer serves you, something that does not benefit you, moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. The Six of Wands is the victory dance, the victory lap, taking the bow. It's a card of great success. So this feels like it's combining those two things in this image. We're moving on into that brighter future. Taking our success, taking what we've built for ourselves and moving forward with it. Taking the best parts of ourselves forward into our future. It's a very encouraging reading. I like it. Let's see what we have for your oracle card. Tradition. Yes. I want to say don't let tradition hold you back. Build your own traditions. Start your new traditions. What is it that you've always wanted to do? Maybe here in January or around the holidays. How do you want to celebrate? Who do you want to share your traditions with? Start your own. Maybe with this big success, this becomes an annual, like an anniversary every year for you. And you put together a specific celebration or ritual or whatever it is for you that you are going to do every year. That is going to become a new tradition for you. Around this time of the year, every year, this is what you do. Maybe it's some celebration in a specific way. But no matter what the weather is like or anything like that, you follow through on this because this is your new tradition. This is you embracing your future and the possibilities out there for you, which are endless. So much power that you have gained, so much confidence in this one area that you can use and leverage that for all areas of your life. So be bold, Libra. You got this. And that's what I have for you. Please hit that like button and please hit subscribe to help me grow my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.